Now here we come to the climax of the novel, when the fish suddenly jumped. The fish jumped very quickly and then went back to the water. Santiago saw its huge size and felt its glory. He was surprised of its size, which was 2 feet longer than his skiff, his boat. And he began to talk to himself, why did this fish jump in this way? To show her its huge size? Or is it a kind of challenge to Santiago? But he accepted this challenge and he respected this fish. He said, fish, I love you, I respect you, but I'll kill you before this day ends. So what kind of decision of war, of resolution is this? So he planned to kill the fish with his tools, managed to use his staff of fishing, and at last he succeeded. He succeeded in killing the fish. But what happened is another battle by the sharks, because the other sharks smelled the blood of this fish and began to come and eat. They began to attack the fish to eat its flesh. So the fish is being eaten by these sharks. And what remained from this fish at last was only the backbone. Santiago felt some way as if he was depressed, but he returned again to the shore of Havana. When he reached the shore, Manoni was waiting for him, and he came to welcome him and began to tell him that you are the only fisherman in this part of the city. The other people who were there, they began to measure the backbone of this fish, which is being dragged by the skiff of Santiago, and say what kind of a fisherman is that who fished such a huge, a big size fish like this. Then he returned to his shack and he slept. But in his sleeping, what did he do? He had all the dreams of seeing lions in his sleep. And the lions, of course, we know that they are the leader of the forest. They are the powerful creatures in the whole forest. So he's still dreaming of coming again to the skiff and to sail for other journeys. So what do we have from this as some lessons for you? You are young, and all of you are young people. Santiago was able to find success in failure, and Hemingway here is sending us a message through him, saying that man can be destroyed but not defeated. So you should be focused, determined on your work and and optimist of life and of success. Santiago was able to overcome his weakness and pace forward with his confidence, and he faced the battle. Despite his failure for 84 days, Santiago was never depressed, but he remained optimistic to begin a new day with lots of hope. So I can tell you now, we have to fight our obstacles. Dear students, you have to fight your obstacles all alone. Because not every time we can have someone with us. Most of the times maybe you are alone. So try to fight and fight and fight until you get your goals, your aims, your dreams. Here we come to the end of our lecture. Thank you for listening.